After 15 days in CBI custody, India's ex-Home and Finance Minister will now spend 14 days in South Asia's largest jail. That's Tihar jail. Mr. Chidambaram will be in jail number 7. He'll be treated as an ordinary inmate, but he will have a separate cell with a cot and a western toilet. That's because he has Z security. Also with him in Tihar jail currently are Kamal Nath's nephew and businessman Ratul Puri, also Christian Michel in the Augusta Westland case, also in Tihar, the largest prison complex in South Asia. For more, let's go across to Sukirti and to Arvind, who've been tracking this story and the dramatic developments. Sukirti, you're at Tihar jail. The ex-Home Minister just driven in a short while ago in that jail van. Tell us, what will be Mr. Chidambaram's treatment? What will his schedule be tonight and for the next 14 days?
Well, yes, Sonia, he had requested several special arrangements at the Tihar jail, so those have been made. He had asked for extra security since he's a Z category security protectee, and apart from that, he had asked for a separate cell with a cot as well as a bathroom with western facilities. So all of that has been arranged for him, and also the medication that he needs is being arranged. So far, for the last 15 days, he was with in the CBI's custody and had a routine of waking up at around 7 a.m. and then going back to sleep at around 11 p.m. So that is what day has looked like for the past several days. So that's likely to be the routine. And also notably, his son Karti Chidambaram was also in Tihar jail last year for a period of 12 days. He had also asked for these special facilities, but back then the CBI judge had denied him that. However, the security measures were given to him also. It's the same jail 7 where his father has now also been lodged. This is the jail meant for offenders of economic offences.
Let me go across to Arvind, because Arvind, really we saw today was a crucial legal day for Mr. Chidambaram. There were 4 different cases, all in a sense meant by his lawyers, and now he had top lawyers of the Congress and of India, Kapil Sibal and Abhishek Singhvi, all trying to keep him out of Tihar jail. But that strategy quickly unraveled. Tell us what actually happened, because again, between the CBI and ED, there seemed to be a joint strategy to make sure he was actually sent to Tihar jail.
Yeah, Sonia, after 15 days of CBI custody, former Finance Minister P Chidambaram was produced at the special CBI court, where the Central Bureau of Investigation said that they have completed the investigation and he should be sent to 14 days of judicial custody. What CBI argued was that he's a very strong and a very powerful and influential man, and if he is out on bail, that he might try to influence the case, he might try to tamper with the evidence, and that's why he should be sent to judicial custody. While appearing for P Chidambaram, senior advocate Kapil Sibal actually countered this allegation, saying that P Chidambaram has been cooperating with the investigation, and after police custody, this judicial custody should not be an automatic, whereas the court should apply its mind. Whereas this case dates back to 2007, and this case actually relies on documents. So how can P Chidambaram, when a case dates back into 2007, how can, if he is released on bail at this particular point of time, how can he influence this case? So this was the argument of Team P Chidambaram,
actually,
but the special CBI court agreeing with the request of...
Actually, in a sense, also what you are saying is very important, but also in a sense what the Supreme Court said today, this morning, rejecting anticipatory bail. Very strong statement there, kind of set the ball rolling for the future events of the day.
Yeah, Sonia, in fact, today morning, the Supreme Court gave its order on a plea by P Chidambaram seeking protection from the court against the arrest by Enforcement Directorate in the same INX Media case. The Supreme Court, while rejecting his plea, said that these economic offences should be dealt in a different way, and giving anticipatory bail at such an initial stage would frustrate the ongoing investigation, and that's why they are rejecting the anticipatory bail plea of P Chidambaram. Actually, like you said, this actually set the ball rolling, and that's why the Central Bureau of Investigation, relying on the same Supreme Court judgment in the CBI case also, they said that even the Supreme Court has gone ahead and agreed to our contention that P Chidambaram should not be given bail, and that's why they thought that he should be sent to Tihar jail in judicial custody, and he should not be released out on bail.
What actually happened during the CBI custody, because we've seen the lawyers arguing that they haven't asked any relevant questions. What actually have they done? What have you learned from the CBI, and what actually happened in these 11 days of custody where Mr. Chidambaram was in CBI custody?
Sonia, our sources in the Central Bureau of Investigation have told NDTV that though the agency got around 15 days of custody, that is including his arrest day, the agency questioned him for 12 days. In the last 2 days, they actually did not question him. Around 450 questions were asked to him. Around 8 hours per day he was questioned. Total more than 90 hours he was questioned, and he was asked about around 450 questions, mostly relating to FIPB clearances granted by P Chidambaram when he was the finance minister from 2004 to 2008 and again from 2012 to 2014. Again, another very important detail what we have got from our sources is that P Chidambaram was confronted with 5 other persons involved in this case. Some of them are co-accused and some of them are also witness in this case. What we have also been told by our sources that the agency is expediting the process and the agency will be filing the charge sheet within 15 days from now, somewhere around September 20th, and the agency will be naming 10 people as accused, including some of the companies in this particular case.